I'm looking at some of the people that was on In Living Color. You became even bigger. David Allen Greer, Jamie Foxx, Jim Carrey. And I had Marlon, and Marlon said
J-Lo.
That what you call it?
J-Lo.
J-Lo.
Yeah.
And he said he knew. Did you know Jim Carrey was going to be that?
Yeah, I'm the one that brought Jim to Keenen. So me and Jim used to be in the comedy clubs. Jim Carrey is a master impressionist.
Yes.
Like he does like Sean Penn.
Yeah.
Like weird, like Michael Landon. Like he would get standing ovations in a comedy club doing a 20-minute set. Now, any comedian will tell you that's damn near impossible. There's few and far between that can do that. That's how good he was. But he hated doing the impressions because people thought that's all he did.
Right.
So me and him, after Sam Kinison made it, like we made a pact that we're gonna push each other. Mm-hmm. So he would go on stage, he couldn't do his impressions, and we just yell out stuff to him. And then he would do the same thing for me. And we would just challenge each other on stage. We had nothing to lose.
Right.
You know? But Jim, I truly knew he was special. And it didn't take Keenen long to go, he's the guy. Because they saw every white boy in Hollywood for that role.
Right. And when he came in with Fire March.
Yeah, he did that on stage at the Comedy Store. He was messing around with a match on stage. Let me tell you something.
But the one thing he's given your family and Keenen and yourself your flowers. He says, when Hollywood turned their back on me and didn't believe in me, this black family did. And they gave me a platform.
He's our Eminem.
Y'all did for him what Dr. Dre did for them, huh?
Yeah, but listen, when I see Jim, it's all love. It's like, that's how you know your family. It's like when you see your old teammates, you just pick up like it was yesterday. You don't see them, man, why you ain't call? There's none of that. It's just like instant connection.
Right.
And we just talk about, anything without resentment, it's just love. David Allen Greer, Tommy,
Tommy, I forgot about Tommy.
Yeah, it's all love. Jamie, and because we fought a fine fight and we won.
How did the hell did Keenen convince Fox? Well, it's not so convinced now because they kind of go against the grain over there. But how did he convince them at that time to put in living color what you guys were doing on the air?
Well, the funny thing is they came to him after they saw I'ma Get You Sucker. The reaction, they were like, what the hell? Like people would get up and run out the theater. You know, we laugh. Teeth falling out. Yeah. And they didn't understand it.
Right.
And they wanted to meet with him immediately. And they was like, look. And so Keenen took this meeting thinking that they wanted to do a film deal with
a movie, yeah.
Right? So he's in there and they're telling him about, how great it is and we want that kind of edge. And they say, we got a network. We're going to do a new network coming up. And Keenen was like, okay, the meeting is over. And he went to walk out the door and he goes, wait. You can do anything you want to do.
Anything?
That part. And that's actually a lyric in the Living Color song. You can do what you want to do. The thing is, we did do anything we want. And then, so we were a mid-season replacement, right? Supposed to come out in February or something.
Right.
And they got it. They were so scared of it that they went to the JDL. They went to the NAACP. Push, everybody to try to get them to sign off, and they would like give us money, we'll sign off for it, and then it's like they they didn't know what to do, so we missed that window, we missed the fall season because they still didn't want to know what to do, and then Barry Diller just went, you know what, put it on, let's see, if people are having this kind of reaction to it, let's put it on. That's what we wanted, and then the rest is history.
Wow. Ooh. So now you go from, did you feel vindication Going from SNL to Living Color? Because everything that you did on In Living Color, you had tried to do on SNL, and they said, nah, it ain't gonna go. And now you're getting rave reviews. Everybody's talking about Home of the Clown. They still talk about Home of the Clown. Home of the Clown's on T-shirt.
Hilarious. Nah, I ain't getting no money for that. Thank you for telling me.
You should have copyrighted Homie.
Well, the thing is, it's all good. It's, it's love, and everybody got to eat. It's okay. Vindication, no. I think
Validation.
Yeah, but In Living Color was the validation.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with SNL. That I buried that as soon as I left. It was like I never looked back.
What if they called you to come back? You'd have went back?
I would host it, and I would host it. I did host one, and he brought me back to do stand up at the last. Lauren is very forgiving, but he had to show me who's boss, and that's fine.
Right.
But in the end, he know and I know that it was the best thing for me to be off the show.
Right. I saw Jerry Seinfeld explaining the importance of failing at doing it your way. Because a lot of people, and I've said this about sports, a lot of times people would rather lose their way than win someone else's way because they lose themselves. That's not who they are.
Right.
And it seems to me that you was like, look, if I'm going to go down, I'm going to go down doing things my way. I'm not finna go down doing it your way because I'm not being authentic to myself.
Right. But I had already gotten the warning from Eddie. Right. So when I walked in, I knew it wasn't a team. We weren't playing team ball.
Oh. Okay.
I was the on the team. So I just knew that this ain't, and what he was saying was playing itself out in front of me.
Right.
So when you talk about sports is a team.
It's a team game, yeah.
Game,
yes.
right? And you can be the best person in the game.
Right.
But it's still
if the team don't play well around you, you lose.
Right. But if you try to take all the glory, then people are praying for your downfall, and they may not block the next time.
True.
Right?
True. Yes.
So you have to, these are your brothers that you are out there trying to, compete in this war. Football's a war. Basketball's a war.
Right. I read that some celebrities would get upset with you when you would make fun of them or use them in your sketches. Mm-hmm. Did they ever approach you? I saw Mike Tyson, Whitney Houston, MC Hammer. Did they ever come to you and say, bro, come on now? That's enough.
Mike Tyson rolled up on me in a jewelry store. You talking about scared? I wanted to show him my foot. I got club foot, Mike. No, please, Mike. But it was like he was playing, but he's so strong. Right. He grabbed me and he bit me on my neck.
So that was the thing. That was a sign of thing to come.
Evander. And I still remember his high. I could feel his hot. I was like, ooh. And he was playing.
Right.
Right. But Mike, here's the interesting thing. Mike Tyson loves my family, and it's not because of me. He was at some event with my mother. And my mother sat there and introduced herself to him, and she said, "I'm the, Mrs. Wayans." He said, "Oh, your kids, I don't like them. They mockerize me."
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party because we like to do something before 2 something.